heart of Dublin, Ireland, nestled between cobblestone streets and historic buildings, stood the Hollow Hearth, a centuries-old pub known for its rich history and lively atmosphere. Ethan, an American tourist exploring the city, had heard tales of the pub's unique charm and decided to experience it firsthand. As he stepped inside, the scent of aged wood and hops enveloped him. The dim lighting cast a warm glow over patrons engaged in cheerful conversations. Ethan approached the bar, where the bartender, an elderly man with a thick Irish accent, greeted him.
"Welcome to the Hollow Hearth."
"What'll it be?" "I'll have a pint of your finest stout," Ethan replied. As he sipped his drink, Ethan's attention was drawn to a secluded corner of the pub. A group of locals sat huddled together, their faces serious, speaking in hushed tones. Curiosity piqued. Ethan approached them. "Mind if I join you?" he asked. The group exchanged glances before an older man nodded.
"Of course. I'm Seamus, and these are my friends. We're just sharing some local legends."
"Local legends?" Ethan's interest was piqued. Seamus leaned in.
"Have you heard of the Vanishing Pint?"
Ethan shook his head.
"They say that on certain nights, a stranger will come into the Hollow Hearth and order a pint. As they drink, they'll notice the pub growing quieter, the patrons disappearing one by one. By the time they finish their pint, they're all alone. And when they step outside..."
Seamus paused, his eyes darkening. "What happens then?" Ethan prompted.
"They're never seen again."
Ethan chuckled nervously. "Sounds like a ghost story." Seamus's expression remained solemn.
"Believe what you will, but many have vanished without a trace."
As the evening wore on, Ethan enjoyed several more pints, the warmth of the stout making him feel at ease. The pub was lively, filled with laughter and music. At midnight, Ethan noticed the atmosphere shifting. The chatter dulled, and one by one, patrons began to leave until he was the only one remaining. Even the bartender had disappeared. Perplexed, Ethan called out, "Hello?" Silence. He stood up, the creak of the wooden floor echoing in the emptiness. As he approached the door, it swung open on its own, revealing a dense fog outside. Stepping into the mist, Ethan found himself not on the familiar cobblestone streets of Dublin, but in a desolate landscape, the outlines of ancient ruins barely visible through the haze. Panic set in. He turned back to the pub, but it had vanished. A whisper carried through the fog.
"Welcome to the legend."
Ethan's heart raced as shadowy figures emerged from the mist, their faces obscured. He realized, too late, that some legends are not just stories.
Stay spooked. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more chilling stories.